Hey, how's it going? I just wanted to make this video for anyone that's having the same or similar problem as me. So I have a 1998 Cadillac Seville STS, and suddenly out of nowhere when I came back from work, the trunk was not opening, the fuel door was not opening, the interior lights were not working, the car would not disengage the parking brake when I put it to reverse or drive. It was just having a number of problems, and I checked out my fuses. All my fuses were good, so I was just wondering what the hell is going on. So I did some research, and apparently it is a rear module that is broken, or that has somehow, for some reason, gotten stuck. So in my case, it got stuck. It did not break, so I didn't even need to replace it. All I did was I removed it, I tapped on it, I blew on the connections with my mouth, just kind of, I don't know what exactly I did, but it's probably been sitting there for a long ass time, and it just needed to be disconnected and connected again for it to work again. So how you get to the rear module is what I'll show you right now. First of all, I want to show you what the rear module is. It's called the rear integration module, and it's located, if you have a 1998 Cadillac Seville STS, and I believe this is also for other Sevilles, it is located on your passenger side rear, behind your rear seat. So basically what you need to do is you need to remove the bottom cushion, and then you need to remove the back cushion, and then you'll have access to your rear integration module. So the way you do that is, first of all, to remove your bottom cushion, all you got to do is you pull up and forward. So you just pull up and forward. Don't be afraid to break it. You're not gonna break it, but don't be afraid to put some force on it. Just go up and forward, and it will it has two latches, one here this side, one on the other side, and it's just going to detach real quick, and that's what it looks like right there. And it will have a little cable connected to it, so just disconnect this and put this somewhere else. And then for the rear seats, this is a little harder if you don't know what you're doing, but if you do know what you're doing, it's actually pretty simple. So first of all, there's going to be two bolts, one bolt right there and another bolt right over there. So what you need to do is you need to remove those with a socket wrench or whatever you got, and then that's not the hard part. The hard part is removing the clips, removing it from the clips on the top. So basically it's just going to be attached to these clips. There's going to be one clip right here, it's going to be one clip right there, it's going to be one clip right there, and one clip right there. And basically what you need to do is you need to find a screwdriver, and you need to press down. So you need to actually put your head all the way back into the rear window. You need to scoot this forward, and what I like to do is I just push down on this with my chin, and you need to go right back in there with the screwdriver, push it down, disengage it, and you should do that with all the four corners. And then once you do that, you can put some force on the top of the cushion, and it removes the cushion. And that's how you get into the back here, and then that's how you get into the rear integration module. So what I did to have it working again is I basically just removed this connection, I removed this connection, I blew on the connections, I removed this thing. And the way to remove the rear integration module is there's a pin right there, and there's a pin right there. You just got to press on just one of them, and then just push it forward on the back of this thing, and then push on that one, push it forward again, and you can remove it. I don't know, tapped on it, I blew into the connections of it as well. I removed the top cover of the rear integration module, I blew on the insides, just whatever to get it, working again. I put it back, put back the connections, and it started working again. It actually, the alarm started going off for some reason, so I needed to get my key out real quick and disengage the alarm. But all in all, it's working now. Interior lights are working. The fuel door opens. The trunk release opens, as you can see. Boom, just like that. It wasn't doing any of that. The parking brake, it disengages when I put it into reverse or drive. Basically, everything's back to normal. I can unlock the door finally, or lock it. Let's just go ahead and unlock it. There you go. It wasn't letting me do any of that. Even the fuel gauge was not working for me, which was the biggest deal. And now it's working. So there you go. There's the fix. If you do need to, if that doesn't work, then you probably need to get a new integration module. So the way you can do that is you can probably go on eBay, or you can go to a junkyard, which is probably the most cost-effective way. The way you can find parts for it is if you go to car-parts.com. I think they have it, or other websites that have car parts. You can search junkyards around, and that's how you can find it. So there you go. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope this video helps you.